So my name is Gwen. I'm a solicitor. I work for Mishcon de Rea in the competition group. I was a history student at Royal Holloway.
I'm Declan O'Callaghan. I'm a practicing barrister. I practice in London. I primarily work in challenges to the government on issues such as immigration, mental health and housing, and I work as a death penalty lawyer in Africa and I lecture around the world on human rights.
Well, I got a nice email asking me if I wouldn't mind coming back to speak and to talk a little bit about careers in law, and I just thought I would help to sort of clear any misconceptions about the kinds of things that lawyers like to see on applications and the things that you should be doing and you shouldn't be doing, etc.
I think the best advice to start with is to look for mini placements, unpaid, for a week, either at solicitors or at barristers. At barristers' chambers they're called mini pupilages. You follow somebody around, you get a feel as to whether that's the job that you want to do.
I think the most important thing that you can do is probably to show real interest in your application. Maybe pick specific things about the firm or about the work that the firm has done before, a specific case that you find interesting, and go and use any excuse that you can to write about why you think that's interesting in the application. I also think another thing which is important, which probably doesn't get talked about enough, is extracurriculars, and not just things like being in the law society or doing a debating club, but things like being a producer on one of the plays on campus, or being part of a sports team, or being the social secretary for a sports team. All these things are really important because they show engagement and they show that you're well-rounded and interesting and that you'll have things to talk about.
An awful lot of people who go into law haven't studied law at all. Indeed, some places prefer you not to have studied law and done the conversion course. The two things you really need to know are to have your week or two with members of the profession to get the feel, and then more importantly, I think if you're applying with a non-legal background, is to investigate with the Inns or the Law Society whether you can get a scholarship to pay for your year or two, the conversion course and then your practice course.
What I like most about my job is in essence it's a problem-solving type of job. So if you're the kind of person who likes to sit and knock out a problem, then law is right for you. And it's also quite a social job. I mean, you have to really brainstorm with people and get along with people, and you have to be really commercially aware about what's going on in the world, which is really useful in your broader life as well.
It's different every day, and it has been for 20 years. And if I can give you an example, so far this week, I had a gender recognition case, a torture case, social security about securing payments for a child, and compensation for someone who'd lost an arm. And the week before that I was working in Canada, and the week before that I was doing death penalty work in Africa. And that's as varied as it comes.